no team, no city, and indeed no stadium that has proven more defiant to the inevitability of the world champions than the Irish, than the city of Dublin, than the glittering fortress that is the Aviva Stadium, where the guests have not won since 2012, and the hosts have lost just twice in 25 times of asking. Now is the time for the biggest game anywhere in the world of rugby this weekend. Ireland versus the Springboks in Dublin. Line-out options galore. This time it's Peter Steph Dutoy, and the Springboks lose their feet as they're charging forward, legally caused by Ireland. There's an advantage. The Springboks, Damien Dialendi, gets his pass away to Visa.
Where was that, Christoph?
Springboks on the front foot now. Elena to Sesha Finder. There's a chance. Out wide here. Damien Phillips is in the corner. Oh, what a start.
What a start from the Springboks. Had to absorb quite a bit in the first 2 minutes. Penalty conceded, but from that line-out, that ball was going. This is all on penalty advantage also. And the Springboks start off positively. What a great start as he makes it up against the touchline. Feet in the air, so that doesn't count. The flag doesn't count. Touchdown, Springboks.
Prendergast looking to get things moving. Quilter moving it quickly. Here's Hansen, the danger man. Slings it wide to Tommy O'Brien. Cover defense is on the way, and Domazulu not necessarily involving the arm.
Well, one thing's guaranteed, a punch will not be thrown in those scuffles. But I think we're going to have a look at this one again. So Sasha Feinberg and Domazulu. Did he wrap the arms there?
I suggest you get hold of Gary and calm him down.
It's just a collision, I think.
We're not convinced that it's a no-arms tackle, but we do believe that there is head contact. The player is falling, so we're going to go with a penalty restart in 15. Okay? Hang on.
Right decision.
Come here.
No issues with
and
it.
you come here.
Great counteract from the Springboks there. That is a dangerous entry from James Ryan. Away it comes to Caelan Doris.
No hands, step back.
Slow ball for Gibson Park. Recycles eventually. A chance for Byrne. Oh, that is brilliant from Ireland. Wave after wave after the missed kick, and they're over the line.
Okay, so the South African player, number 10, was over the ball jackling. He is pulled to floor by the Ireland player. And then the Irish player is then late arriving, number 4. We believe it's definite head contact.
Yes.
Number 4 is an illegal clear out. He makes contact with the head. It will be a yellow card and it will go for an off-field review. We have a decision from the bunker. The yellow card will be upgraded to a 20-minute red card because it is high danger because the action is always illegal. The advantage, 6 off his feet.
The infringements really just keep on coming in the red zone, and they are living on the edge, Ireland. Here comes Reinach! He capitalizes, sides them open, and it's a second try for South Africa.
A double blow here with the yellow also. I think there were 2 or 3 penalties in that sequence.
In the same sequence, offside.
And Reinach, his ability, he always snipes around the racks. There's a little bit of a dog leg. There's no fold from Ireland. There's no fold from Ireland. A defender missing. They needed one more to fold around the corner. He sees it. They buy it. And also there was a short run. I think Cheslin Colby came short. Kept James Lowe busy. Over he goes.
Josh van der Fleer breaks away. Gibson Park gets it clear. Bandiaki on the charge. They've got the bit between their teeth. They send it long. What a try. Dan Sheehan. He's going at a rate of a try a game. And he brings the Irish back into the conversation with 13 men on the field. Between him and Jesse Creel, they extend the South African record for a centre combination here today in Dublin. The knock-on comes. Scrum feed to Ireland.
No, we're not. 22.
That's pretty clear. That's cynical.
Number 22. Leave the field.
Wow.
Clearly off his feet, that is a cynical action, number 22.
There's no need for that.
Fine.
Andrew Porter is going to be a sore man tomorrow.
Set.
Fresh front rankers on the field, and the Springboks feast again. Jasper Visa breaks blind. Gibson Park looking for the immediate turnover. cannot get it, so the Springboks will have an attacking opportunity. Feinberg and Ngomazulu juggles that run, sends it long.
I think Porter's going to walk. He's running out of patience with him, and he's a serious...
4 scrums in a row. 4 scrums in a row. He's on the outside and collapsing to the floor.
And Porter, the pressure's coming.
Bind! Set!
We go again. That is meat and potatoes to Vilkulo, Gerard Steenekamp, and Malcolm Marks. Another penalty advantage, and it's going to be a penalty try.
Set!
Staring into the eyes of Vilkulo.
Leave it, leave it! Penalty advantage.
Feasts again, there's a penalty advantage. The Springboks attack through Sasha, Feinberg and Ngomazulu. 7 tries in the calendar year. He is a born superstar.
What happens here, shoulders turned, sends Gibson Park, sits him down. Over he goes, a little bit of acceleration. Here we go, shoulders turned here, easy handoff from Sasha, Feinberg and Ngomazulu. And over he goes, the Springboks running hot here. Started off from the scrum, it was all on penalty advantage once again.
Steady hit. The Springboks scrum throws down the gauntlet once more, and another penalty advantage comes. Mani Lebok on the loop, sends one wide to Moody. That pass was on the money. Damien Willemse takes the hit, and that's a great counter-ruck from the Irish. Going back for the penalty, another card comes out this evening, and it's shown to yet another Irishman. And how the pendulum has swung. Caden Doris looks to fire it back, wanting quick ball. Spread away, Prendergast, good hands here, stepping back in field is Farrell. Casey to Finlay Beelum. When they recycle quickly, they tend to find those gaps in the South African defensive line. Will go back for the penalty advantage. 3 minutes to play. Wow!
Offside. Multiple in that sequence. You were offside on the goal line. Leave the field.
It's now the turn of the South Africans to show that tenacity that was evident on the other side of the field from the Irish. Chopping back off the right, Jack Crowley. Tackled by Kwagga Smith, the pick and go from the impactful Kian Prendergast. Numbers out to the left for the Irish, but they cannot get it there. What a crucial tackle.
No South Africa advantage.
Well, another penalty advantage. We're in the final 2 minutes now.
Yeah, a good defensive set, but they're bleeding the clock now, South Africa. They're running the clock down.
Hang on.
13 long years of waiting, and at last, and long last, South Africa plant their flag in Dublin once more. 50 caps up for RG Snyman. And what a seismic match in which to mark that milestone. It was imperious stuff from the Springboks in the end, and a faulty effort from Ireland, who kept themselves in the match, clutching by their fingernails. But in the end, they could not overcome the difference of 11 points. The Springboks win 24-13.